horizontal line. And we'll just bring that down till we can get it to cover the whole line. And we pop that in. And let's make that white so it's invisible, but it acts as a border. So let's put in another border so that we then know that whatever we're going to do between those two lines, it's in a fixed space. Now, what I mean by that is we can, in this space, you can put in a whole picture, which would fit, if we put it there. Oh, sorry, a bit slow. Then what you can see is that it's going to take up that whole space. And in the background here, you can see it's got red lines. In the corner, it's got a dot, so you can make that bigger or make that smaller. But anyway, so we can do something which is across the full screen, or we can pop in a column divider. Again, we'll pop it between those two lines. So then we've got two boxes. Now down here, we're wanting to have 4 boxes. So simply, in the first column, we divide that by 2 columns. Now we've got 2 columns there. We've still got the big one across the screen, and we've got what will currently be 1 column. So let's divide that into 2. There we go. So there, we now know we've got spaces for 4 things. Now, with this image, we want this image to go here. So what you need to make sure is that you... oh, there you go. Whoops. And when we make a mistake, what I've done there is I've put that in the bigger box. So let's move it up again to the space that we want it in, which is that one. Then that's nicely in that space. Okay, so looking at this, everything is a bit not lined up. Now, that's because the basic shapes here, they're different shapes. That's more of a square shape. That's an oblong shape. So, as I was saying earlier, there's a little red tab at the bottom, which is fiddly. Right, you pull that out to the max that it can go, and that's still not fixing it. Let's put that to the max it can go. That's on its max. Right, so we need to find a different solution. Right, so as I couldn't get this line to move down there, then the next thing is to get this big block and move it above the line. So there we go, we've got that down. So what now needs to happen is these little words, we're going to need to put them in blocks of their own. So the first thing we need is 2 column dividers. So we go into widgets. There we go, let's have a column divider. Bring it down. Let's divide both those columns. So we divide that one and divide that one. And then we just move the words. Okay, so now we've got 2 here. We've got a big gap down here. So let's just take out our line divider. Yep, we can delete that. what you'll have noticed on the other pages is when you click on these, it takes you to the home page. So how you do that is you create a link. So highlight the word home, press link, add the page, and they call their home page index, so we'll say yep.